Comedians who didn't get addressed or shouted out by Katt Williams during the Shannon Sharpe interview are out here shamelessly trying to get some shine and some clout by trying to associate themselves with that interview. And they're taking different approaches to do so. Mike Epps came out and attacked Katt Williams and called him out for wearing a fake hoodie or fake jacket.
It's fucked up, man. He just should have wore something different. That's all. That little hat, that bigger hat on, and that fake Fendi jacket.
During the interview, and then came out and said, bro, he was just hating, bro, because he wanted to be mentioned as well.
All right, I did get a little jealous, man. Katt broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. Man, we did a movie together.
This should go without saying, but just in case you guys didn't know, these are grown men acting like this. These are grown men with kids and grandkids clout chasing to this extent. Now, Aries Spears is another one who is now speaking on Katt Williams to get some attention or some residual clout from the interview with Shannon Sharpe. And here's what Aries Spears had to say about the Katt Williams interview.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Aries Spears here. You know, a lot of people have been asking me on the Instagram about my thoughts on the Katt Williams situation, and he did mention me, which was a head scratcher because I don't know what I did to him.
We got to stop blaming the fans for why we want to speak on things. It's always, yo, the fans been telling me to speak on this, man. I ain't even want to speak on this. Nah, it was viral. You wanted to speak on it, and that's why you're speaking on it. Now, when Aries Spears says that Katt Williams mentioned him, bro, Katt Williams said his name once, and then Shannon Sharpe interrupted, and then Katt Williams never said his name again.
And all my enemies all look the same in the eyes, whether it's Faison, Wanda, Aries Spears, they all look like...
Man, what you gotta give?
Like, Katt Williams ain't even finished a full thought about Aries Spears.
And, you know, I was going to save this for my podcast, but I might as well kind of get into it now. And basically, I'm going to repeat the same thing on my podcast. And, you know, again, people ask me what I thought about it. And I'm going to say this. You know, I think it's sad. It saddens me to know that my people, the people I love, black people, as well as everybody else, but my people come first, black people, we love drama. We love drama. We stew in it. We love it so much that we allow it to be detrimental to the progress of us and a culture. We absolutely love it. Because I'm asking myself, why did he do something that was both unnecessary and absolutely pointless?
Why is it when Negroes want to hate, they take this Martin Luther King approach? This is Aries Spears we're talking about. This is the same dude who went on Corey Holcomb podcast. He was so negative and instigated to the point where he got socked out and punched on. The same Aries Spears would do a Vlad TV interview once a month and speak on other people's business. But now he went and chastised Katt Williams for going on Shannon Sharpe and responding back to people who spoke on him first.
And in reading the comments, you know, it's I could tell we love drama by the shit we say, you know. Protect Katt at all costs. We got to protect Katt. He the GOAT. He the GOAT.
Now y'all see what this is really about, right? This is an old, hating, washed-up Negro who can't stand the fact that Katt Williams was getting some shine. This man literally just said, bro, what kind of nigga is you, bro? He just said he went through the comment section. He's seen people giving Katt Williams praise and calling Katt Williams the GOAT. And that's what has him seething. He's seething that another black man got some praise, bro. Yeah, who raised you niggas, bro?
And I want to address both those things. All right, number one, the GOAT thing is a useless title. Every comedian, every entertainer, every performer is the GOAT to their fan base. Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer are the GOATs to their fan base. Wanda Sykes, everybody he called out, Ricky Smiley, Kevin Hart, Chris Tucker, they're all GOATs to their fan base. I get called a GOAT and a legend all the time. If you think I'm tooting my own horn, look at my comedy clips. Go through the comments. Aries, you a GOAT. You a legend.
Now, maybe I'm in a vacuum, but I've never seen a soul, an entity, a being utter out of their lips, Aries Spears, you are the GOAT of comedy. I ain't never seen it. If it does exist, if people like that are out there, please point them to me because I've never seen it. But this is a man who believes that he's more talented than Katt Williams. He's more funny than Katt Williams. And he believes that he should be in a position that Katt Williams is currently in. And the fact that he sees people calling Katt Williams the GOAT is see this hating ass blood.
While that's flattering, it's a useless title. There can only be one GOAT, and his name was Richard Pryor.
You see how people are willing to contradict themselves when it comes to hating? This man, just a few seconds before, he stated there is no GOAT. Everybody GOAT is different. And then a few seconds later states there's only one GOAT, and that man is Richard Pryor. What is it, bruh? Is there a GOAT or is there not a GOAT? But this man is a hypocrite when it comes to hating on Katt Williams.
Yeah, I remember one of my favorite things to watch was the 30 for 30 with Shaq on ESPN when he was playing for the Orlando Magic. And in his younger days, he goes, when people would ask me whose team is it, when you're in your 20s, you care about shit like that. I had to let people know it was my team. But as I got older, I realized that's a useless title because the ultimate goal was to win a championship. So as far as y'all saying who the GOAT is, Katt is your GOAT. I understand that. But that's a useless title. Then you say things like, we got to protect Katt at all costs. Protect him at all costs. Did he cure cancer? Did he cure AIDS? Did he end racism? Did he figure out black poverty? Turn the volume down.
In the world of Aries Spears, we have to protect the Katt Williams. You see, Aries Spears don't understand why we want to protect Katt Williams because he's a part of the problem. Aries Spears is the same man who did a video like this.
When I say my man, he really my man. Oh, only got one man, and this be my man. When I say my man, he really my man. Oh, only got one man.
If you're willing to kiss a man on camera, wear a bikini, and an LGBTQ wristband, then you're not a caliber of a man who can really critique Katt Williams. See, Katt Williams stands for something much greater. And what Katt Williams stands for would never allow him to do nothing as goofy as that. But because you're willing to do whatever for a check, you don't understand why people like Katt Williams, who probably won't sell out for a check.
Protect Katt at all costs. Knock it off. Keep it in perspective. This is a news cycle. That's all this is. It's a news cycle. This ain't curing cancer. This ain't nothing to protect nobody about. Oh, he shook up Hollywood. He exposed Hollywood. Ooh, he told the truth. Again, to me, this is pointless. What did he do? What did he change? He didn't change anything. Steve Harvey is still going to be Steve Harvey. The success, the fame, the money, the momentum, the adulation, the respect, the adoration from the fans is still going to all be there. Same thing with Cedric. Same thing with Chris Tucker. Same thing with Ludacris. Same thing with Wanda Sykes. Same thing with me. Same thing with Ricky Smiley. Everybody that he named will still go on.
Notice how this man put himself in the same breath as the Steve Harveys, Cedric the Entertainers, and Wandas and Ricky Smileys, all of which Katt Williams actually give in-depth opinions on. He mentioned Aries Spears' name once and didn't even finish off his thought and moved on and never mentioned him again. But somehow he puts himself in the same breath as those people as if Katt Williams kicked his back in, which is just not true. But even though those people's careers may not change, well, why Katt Williams did was important is because Katt Williams made us aware. Now, we can choose to support those people or we can choose to have any type of opinions we have on those people as long as we have all the facts. So if you know for a fact that Ricky Smiley was out here wearing a dress to cake up to some Hollywood execs to get roles, cool. All right? If you want to respect them, respect them. If you know that Steve Harvey was out here wearing a toupee and lying to us the whole time about having an afro, cool. If you know that Steve Harvey was hating on Bernie Mac the whole time and was trying to do whatever he can to make sure another black man don't eat and used to support him, support him. But Katt Williams gave us all the facts.
We must, Katt exposed the Illuminati. We must stop giving our money to these devil worshippers. We must take our power back. What power? You're not that serious. You're not that important. Stay in your lane. And last but not least, here's this. While we're all focusing so hardly on what Katt did, which again, I think was unnecessary and pointless, there's a young, beautiful black actress who we all know and love, who recently has been all over social media, literally in tears, because she's not getting the money that her white female counterparts get. Taraji B. Henson. So while we're all focusing on the Katt Williams hype drama news cycle, There's that.
I don't know if Aries Spears is just too full of hate or just too stupid to realize his hypocrisy. When he brings up Taraji P. Henson to discredit Katt Williams' message, it actually reinforces it because Katt Williams is speaking up for the talent that's exploited and underpaid by the execs and the people at the very top. And Katt Williams will say that the people who are, often underpaid and exploited or not given certain opportunities are people who aren't willing to sell out. And the people who are given certain opportunities or overpaid are the people who are willing to sell out and pass whatever agenda, the execs want them to push forward. But I guess Aries Spears is too dumb to understand that, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think regarding Aries Spears? Because the internet right now is roasting Aries Spears. And I'm sure he regrets making this video because literally all the comments I see are against this dude. All right, even in his own comment section. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, all right? And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out how Black Twitter ruined this man's life with lies. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. Out of here, folks. Peace.